Peninsula Youth Theatre provides outstanding theatrical learning experiences that develop leadership, emphasize responsibility, and foster teamwork in a supportive, respectful environment. The Mountain View-based nonprofit provides classes, camps, and productions enjoyed by more than 30,000 Silicon Valley students and families each year.
Peninsula Youth Theatre is something positive for the kids to do. You know, they may not feel particularly successful in school, they may not be particularly successful in sports, but they can come here and absolutely feel successful, whether it's singing or dancing or acting or, you know, the more technical aspects. It's a place that's without the judgment that I think kids face in other areas.
What I love about Peninsula Youth Theatre is just how nice everyone is. I have autism, and I am really nervous around a lot of people. And I think this is one of the biggest places that have kind of helped me get along socially. When you're in a place where people know you and like you, it's like a comfort zone. It's a place you can go where you don't have to worry about putting up those walls.
PYT's School of Performing Arts provides drama classes for ages 3½ and up. Participants learn basic theater skills and how to be comfortable in front of an audience.
By doing all these big characters and all these things you wouldn't normally do in life on stage, I think it makes you more comfortable around people, more social, I think. It doesn't change your personality, of course. You won't, become the character that you were on stage, but it makes you less shy and you build a lot of self-confidence.
PYT's School Play in a Box program brings theater to local public and private schools, providing scripts, directors, and even sets for the final performance. Grants from funders such as the James Irvine Foundation, the Bill Graham Foundation, and Silicon Valley Community Foundation allows PYT to offer full scholarships for low-income students and schools. PYT's popular Theater in the Park camp program is a 2-week, full-day summer camp where children learn theater skills while putting together their own production. Participants build the sets and make their own costumes during camp for a final production in the park, open to all community members.
My children like to participate in Peninsula Youth Theatre because it's given them just another way that they can express themselves, be more creative, and be everything they can be. If they want to be silly, you know, if they want to be wicked, you know, they can kind of inhabit these characters and these people who they're portraying on stage. So I think that's been really good for them.
Beloved children's books are brought to life each month of the school year in PYT's Stories on Stage program. World premiere adaptations are staged for families and school groups by performers ages 12 to 18.
No matter what part you get, it's a totally fun experience. You're working with other people to create something really entertaining, and they just help you in a way that's so different from other places because they help you develop your character, but also in a way develop yourself.
Professional artistic staff design sets, lights, and costumes for PYT's Center Stage musicals, while dedicated parent volunteers help build sets and costumes and provide backstage help during the performances. While the production values are sophisticated, every young actor who auditions is cast in the show.
Peninsula Youth Theatre brings us together as a family because it's not just your child signing up to do a show, you volunteer. So as a parent, you're working backstage, or I used to like to always do ticket promotions or the lobby decorations. So you're involved and you have a stake in this show just as much as your child does. So it really brings your family together. I think that's been kind of the best thing for us.
I also really like how professional it is. This is one of the few youth theaters that simulates real-life theater. They recognize people's talents and they give them those challenges and they give them the opportunity, and you only get stronger and stronger. So it really is like a good learning experience the more you do here.
What makes PYT such a special program, I think, is its emphasis on the process rather than the product. Although I would absolutely hasten to point out that they put on a very professional looking performance, and yet the kids have learned every step of the way. So it really does what it says. You know, the logo is building character on stage, and I think it's, in my son's case, that's definitely been the case, and it's a great way to do that.
It's a really great place because it helps people grow and it helps people gain confidence. I just can't express how special it is to me. It's been a big part of my life, and I think it will be for other people.
I'm very, very thankful for Peninsula Youth Theater. It's really been almost magical for me. I've spent so many hours in these studios, and I really can look back on almost every single hour as an hour well spent, an hour that produced a product that I'm so proud of, and an hour that means a lot to me. It's just opened my eyes to a world of theater that's huge and is a world that I'd like to be a part of in the future.
PYT, building character on stage.